Well, hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Liv. I love sharing Disney content, travel content, everyday lifestyle kind of stuff. So if that sounds like your thing, I would love for you to subscribe and follow along my little digital diary. I have a lot of fun things coming up in the next couple of weeks. I'm going on a fun little trip. I may or may not be going to Disneyland, which is so exciting. I mostly post on TikTok. It's been, I think, since March or April since I posted on YouTube, and that is because life has gotten extremely hectic. I just started my first full-time big girl 9-to-5 corporate job, and it is quite the transition. It's been really weird not having as much free time on weekdays, so I'm really trying to prioritize doing fun things and socializing and just having fun on weekends. So that is what this vlog is, just a little mini weekend vlog. Today I'm going out to Cleveland with one of my best friends, and we're gonna go get coffee at a fun little coffee shop. It's actually Machine Gun Kelly's coffee shop. He's from Cleveland, and they have really fun specialty coffees and matchas and all kinds of cool drinks, and they also have really good food, so I'm sure we'll get a bite to eat while we're there. I remember we went there probably like 3 or 4 years ago now, and that was the last time that we went together, and her and I got these cinnamon rolls and they had pink frosting on them, but it was just so much fun, and we've been dying to go back ever since. And 3 or 4 years later, we're finally doing it. We'll see what else we get up to this afternoon, and then tomorrow I have some fun plans with my sister and just prepping for the week ahead. So I thought it would be fun to document it. I need to go pick up my friend. I had a very late morning getting up and ready because I stayed up way too late watching Love Island. How do you guys feel about this season? I really cannot tell if I like it or not. I feel like the last 2 seasons were just so good that it's hard to not compare them. And I know it's still early on, but I'm just not loving it like I have in the past. But I'm pushing through. I'm going to have FOMO if I'm not watching it, so I'm just going to keep chugging along. But all that to say, had a late morning, I got ready. Now it's time to go pick up my friends. So let's go. I want to show you my outfit really quick. I have no clean clothes. That's another thing about working 9 to 5. I have no free time to do anything around the house. So anyways, I'm pulling from scraps of clothes in my closet right now. But I thought that this green and pink was kind of fun. And then I got these green sunglasses a couple weeks ago at Anthropologie. And I thought that was fun to tie it all together. So this is my little weekend outing summer outfit. Okay, I'm here with Sammy.
Hi.
And we got our coffee and matcha. I got a strawberry shortcake matcha with cold foam on it, and the top has this little crumble. I don't know if you can see it. It looks so good. And then
I got the pink latte with toasted marshmallow.
so we're gonna try it, and we're gonna give our reactions and reviews.
Cheers. That good?
Yes. It tastes just like a strawberry shortcake.
Oh, yum.
Try the cold foam if you want.
That's really good.
So good. There is a slim chance that we are in the same city as Taylor Swift right now because Travis Kelce is throwing out the first pitch at the Guardians game tonight. yesterday after I got home from coffee. It was so much fun. Actually, let me get my mic really quick. Okay, can you hear me better? The air conditioning just turned on and it gets pretty loud in here, so. But anyways, as I was saying, coffee yesterday was so much fun. We had the best time just sitting outside. The weather was absolutely perfect. We sat on their little patio outside and drank our fun little drinks. Sammy got cinnamon rolls and they are so, so good. I think I put them in there. They were absolutely to die for, and it was just such a fun little morning. And then we drove up by the lake and we just stopped and looked at the water. It was super pretty yesterday. But now I'm getting ready. I'm gonna go pick up my sister and we are gonna go shopping at this little shopping mall. It's an outdoor one called Pinecrest, and it's kind of up towards Cleveland again, so going back that direction today. And I just wanted to put a little bit of makeup on before I go. It is 100% going to rain today, so hopefully we don't get caught in that while we're shopping. I don't think I've mentioned this at all, but we are getting ready to go on a family vacation to San Diego in a couple weeks, so we both want to start buying some cute little clothes and, you know, all the fun things for our trip. So that's what we're looking for today. And then also, I am getting ready to move at the end of this month / beginning of July. So I really want to go to Anthropologie and see some of their home stuff because this is the first time that I won't be living with a bunch of roommates. So I feel like it's a fun time to start redecorating my space and, I don't know, making it a little bit more adult and mature. So that's the plan for the day. This morning I went to this little diner that has really, really good donuts, and I wanted to get some to bring to my family when I pick my sister up, and they were completely out of donuts by, I think we went at 9:30, so that was a major fail, but I did get some muffins, and they just have really good pastries there, so I'm excited to try that when I get home. Also, I've had this Summer Fridays blush butter balm for a couple months now, and I've never used it, so I think I'm going to try it today. This is the color. This shade is called Pink Sunset. This is very pink. Normally I go for more of a mauve blush. This is my Rhode one, so yeah. Do I really want to do this? We're going to give it a try. I always put my blush on using a brush, and I'll tap it into the... Oh my god, this is going to be really pink. Okay, actually it's not as bad as I thought. That's kind of pretty. Different than what I normally go for, but I think for summer, that's a really pretty shade. It blends really nice. I don't know, what do you guys think? I've been keeping my makeup super, super, super easy lately, because when it gets hot out, I just don't want a ton on my face. So basically what I'm doing right now is what I've been doing every single day. I already put my brow gel on. This is the L'Oreal 24-hour brow lamination gel. I'm really liking that. Then I do some kind of blush. I've been doing the Rhode Pocket Blush, but today obviously I did this new Summer Fridays one. And then I'll do a little bit of bronzer just along my hairline just to bring a little bit more color to my face. Then sometimes I'll do a little bit of a translucent powder. This one is really old. It's from Wet n Wild. It's the Photo Focus translucent setting powder, and I'll just take a little bit on a brush and just put it right under my under eyes and like down the side of my nose, and then forehead and chin. And it's just enough to, you know, not make me look like a giant grease ball, but still keep me glowy. I think today I'm gonna need to go to Sephora and do a restock on some of my stuff, specifically the Merit stick that I used. I have repurchased this. I think this is my third one, and I just love it so much. It is so versatile. You can use it as a foundation, a concealer. I use it both ways, and it's very buildable too. It's super lightweight, but I feel like it can be a full coverage if you wanted it to be. So I highly, highly, highly recommend giving that a try. And then I absolutely hate wearing mascara, so I've been curling my lashes and using the Ordinary Lash Curl Finisher. This I actually really like, but sometimes I feel like it's a little bit heavy on my lashes, so I'm still kind of trying to decide if I really like it or not. And then for lips, I have this teeny tiny little NYX lip liner. I have a bigger one, but it's in my car. This is the shade Mauve, I think. It's truly so tiny. That's how much I love it. But it's just the perfect nude, like pinky nude lip. And it's so buttery. So I'll just do a little bit of that. And then some kind of lip gloss. I got this tiny little sample size of the Laneige lip balm. This is the Lip Glowy Balm. I really like it. And so I'll just put a little bit of that on top. And that's it. So I need to go figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair because I fell asleep with it wet last night and you know how that goes. So I'm gonna go pull it back, I think. And then I'm gonna go pick up my sister and we're gonna go have our cute little sister shopping day. Look who I'm with. She's back. We're going shopping. We went to Anthropologie, looked around, and Free People. Didn't get anything there. Kind of regretting it because I saw a really cute basic striped tank and it was $28, which that's kind of outrageous for just a cami tank, but it was really cute, so I might order it online, but we'll see. And then now we're at Pinecrest and we're gonna go into Urban Outfitters. Also, I would love to stop and get a coffee because my favorite coffee shop is here. It's called Heartwood Coffee Roasters.
Do they have matcha?
Yes, it's the best coffee ever, and I get a decaf latte from there. Perfection. So anyways, that's what we're doing right now. It looks like it's probably gonna start raining quickly, and it's very windy today too. So anyways, we're gonna go in and see what we find. No one freak out, but there is a tornado warning right now. And I'm freaking out though because I'm home alone, so that's a little bit scary. So I'm just gonna turn on the news and hopefully I don't have to go take shelter in the basement. But I did want to show you what I got today at Urban Outfitters. I've been loving Baggu lately, Baggu products. I keep my DJI camera in this little this is like a glasses case actually. It's the perfect size for the camera I'm filming on right now. And it's padded so it keeps it nice and protected, and obviously it's Disney, so that's even better. So I'm loving that, and I've had my eye on a couple of different bags, Baggu bags, and this is one of them, and I think it's going to be perfect for my upcoming trip. I don't love how much I spent on it, but I think it's very practical, and I'll use this for more than just travel too. My sister did say it looks like a lunchbox, so that also is kind of turning me away from it. But anyways, this is, I actually don't know what this is called. The Everyday Cloud Bag is what it's called. It's this really cute green stripe. Like I said, I got this at Urban, but I think that you have this pattern online too. What I really like is that there are pockets all around it, and they button too, like the little snaps. So that's really nice. Every side has buttons, or not buttons, pockets. And it's got a nice big zipper. Look how much room is in here. And then there's this little pouch that attaches to the side of it. I'm not doing a very good job showing, but this is just gonna be so perfect. Then when we got home, my nuuly was waiting for me. It doesn't look very pretty now because I already looked through everything, but I will show you everything I got. If you've never heard of Nuuly before, it is a clothing rental site. You pay a subscription. It's a monthly subscription. It's $100 for 6 items every single month. And I typically do it for trips only. I've never really done it any other time, but like I went to Whistler in Canada for a little ski trip like 2 years ago now, and I was able to rent all my ski gear, like the winter jacket, snow pants, all that, and it was so much better than paying full price for some of those items. That's the best part, is they have really high-end designer brands, and you save so much money by just renting it, and then in the end, if you want to purchase any of the items, you can purchase them at a discount. So I will put on the screen, I'll add the original, like the value of it, and then obviously I got all this for $100 for the month. So first things first is this athletic dress. This is Nuuly. It's a Nuuly collab with Addison Bay. It's this orange gingham athletic dress. It is so comfy. I tried it on. It's this really pretty orangey color, very stretchy and comfortable. The other nice part is that once people return their clothes, they get sent to the Nuuly warehouse where they are cleaned and dry cleaned and like disinfected and everything. And you can smell, like they smell so clean. Like you just picked clothes up from the dry cleaner. So anyways, it's got this really cute zip on the back. And this is what I'm thinking of wearing for Disneyland. The only complaint I have, and the reviews said this too, is that there's no shorts under it. So I did size up in this so that I could wear shorts under it and they wouldn't show. And actually, when I tried it on, it fit perfect. So it's a tiny bit loose, but like it's fine. So I got that. And then this is just one of the reasons why Nuuly is so worth the cost. This is a Hill House Home nap dress, which these go for like $200 or $300 typically. It's this super pretty green and pink pattern, striped pattern. I'm really into stripes right now, especially green stripes apparently. But this has pockets. It is so stretchy, such good quality. What I really like is that these straps have a little, like what is this called? I'm blanking on what this is called, but it has that little piece of material that makes it so it doesn't slip. What is that called? Okay, I have no idea what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. So I love this. I think this will be perfect just to throw on for like a shopping day, dinner, whatever. Then this was kind of a long shot because they only had this top in a small, and I normally do not wear a small, but I thought because it was strapless, it might work. This top has no tags. Hold on, pause. This is from Sunday in Brooklyn, is what the brand is called. I've actually never heard of that before, but it is this super cute strapless top. It has this really pretty pleated top and then the buttons down the front. I tried this on. It fits perfectly. It is so cute. It needs steamed a little bit, I think, just to get rid of the wrinkles, but I love the color. It's this super pretty butter yellow because you know that's all the rage right now. So I'm really excited about this one. I thought with a pair of jeans or perhaps these jean shorts. I actually ordered these for our Disney cruise earlier this year, and I loved how they fit so much. So I knew I was going to re-rent them, and I honestly might end up buying these once it's time to return them. But this is from the brand Pistola. It's these mid-rise little jean shorts. I just love how these fit. I love the wash of them. They're coming up a little weird on the camera, but they're the perfect pair of jean shorts and they just fit so perfectly. Next is, I think this is an Anthropologie brand. It's Maeve by Anthropologie is what it's called. And it's this linen button down. It's yellow and blue. I don't know if you can see the yellow in it, but I envision this for the beach, like as a little cover up, or even to wear to work before and after my trip too. I think would be nice with maybe some white pants. But I just love how simple this is. I could throw this on over even just like a white tank top with those jean shorts or something. So that's really fun. And then lastly, I'm kind of disappointed about these because they're way too long. I knew that they were gonna be. They only had a large in these, and I was like, all right, I could make that work. No, I cannot. They are so long. So I'm gonna have to roll these multiple times, but they are these linen pants from Sunday Ritual, and they're new with tags. So nobody's worn these before, which is great. But it's this really pretty olive green, like a dusty olive green. And I just love them. I love a linen pant in the summer. Super cute. I really like the waistband of them, how it's that thin band, and that'll be nice because I could just roll these a couple times and hopefully make it work. But that is the Nuuly haul. Yeah, that is gonna wrap up our little fun weekend together. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night now that there's this storm brewing. I might read. I'm reading a book called Love Overboard, I think. I'm reading it on my Kindle right now. And I love reality TV, especially Below Deck and that yachting show. And this book is kind of loosely based around that in a way. So I'm really enjoying that. And so maybe I'll just sit on the couch for a while and read, make a cup of tea or something. Thank you for spending this fun little weekend with me. I know we kind of did a bunch of stuff, but that's kind of what my weekends look like. I love just getting out and doing stuff with other people because I feel like I don't have time during the week to do that anymore. And yeah, it was really nice. I feel like my cup is very full going into this new work week. This upcoming week, I'm going to be filming a pack and prep for my upcoming trip, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And then after that will be the trip vlogs. So we're going to be doing all kinds of things in San Diego, and then we're also going to Disneyland, like I said. So I am very, very excited. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.